Have you ever found yourself waiting? Waiting for love, for the right time, for someone, anyone, to notice just how broken you felt inside. But no one came. And in that silence, a profound truth begins to dawn. Happiness doesn't come from being saved by someone else. It truly begins the moment you choose yourself. Think about it. Have you ever changed yourself just to fit in? Maybe you softened your voice, tucked away your wildest dreams, or hid your personal truth, all for the sake of belonging. Then one day, you look in the mirror and you don't even recognize the person staring back. Here's a lesson that often comes the hard way. Belonging should never cost you who you are. The right people, the right places, will love you for exactly who you are, not for the version you think they want you to be. And what about the guilt, the self-blame for still hurting long after you thought you should be over it? It's so easy to believe that healing has a deadline, a finish line you're supposed to cross. But pain doesn't work that way. It doesn't respond to pressure or ultimatums. Pain waits patiently for understanding. It asks for your attention, not your judgment. Healing takes time, and it absolutely requires giving yourself permission to feel every single emotion without rushing. In today's world, it's almost impossible to avoid the comparison trap. You scroll through your phone and see others seemingly succeeding faster, smiling louder, living bigger lives. Slowly, insidiously, a seed of discontent is planted, and you start to resent your own journey, your own life. But comparison is a poison, not an inspiration. It creates a distorted reality where everyone else's highlight reel is unfairly measured against your behind-the-scenes struggles. Your path is your own, with its unique challenges and triumphs. The only timeline that matters is yours. The past can feel like a room we can't leave. It ended, but we stay there, don't we? Reliving mistakes on a loop, replaying painful memories, wishing we could go back and change things. But true healing begins the moment you make a conscious choice to stop living in yesterday. It's about accepting what was and gently bringing your focus back to the only moment you have any power over. Right now. Your future is not written in the ink of your past. We often get lost searching for answers, for certainty, for a sense of control over our chaotic lives. We chase after a grand plan, a perfect solution, and in that frantic search, we forget the most basic, vital thing, how to just breathe. To be present. You don't need to have all the answers mapped out to take the next step. Sometimes the most courageous thing you can do is to simply inhale, exhale, and trust that you can handle what comes next. One breath at a time. Are you carrying weight that isn't yours? It's a quiet burden many of us take on. Other people's problems, their expectations, their unresolved wounds. We absorb it all, trying to fix everything for everyone, and in the process, we break, quietly and completely. It's a noble instinct, but it's not sustainable. It is not your job to carry the world on your shoulders. Learning to set boundaries and recognizing what is and isn't yours to carry is an essential act of self-preservation. I'm fine. How many times have you said those two words when they were the furthest thing from the truth? You say it again and again and again until it becomes an automatic response. But your body keeps the score. It knows when you're not fine. That tension in your shoulders, that knot in your stomach, that's your body telling you that your pain deserves to be heard. It deserves honesty, not dismissal. Acknowledging your true feelings is the first step toward genuine healing. Fear can be a powerful cage. The fear of failure, the fear of loss, the fear of being alone. These fears can be so overwhelming that they keep you stuck, paralyzed in a situation that you know is no longer serving you. But fear isn't protecting you, it's trapping you. It's whispering lies that you're not strong enough, not ready, not capable. Stepping out of that cage is terrifying, but it's where your freedom and your growth are waiting. The life you want is on the other side of that fear. Let me leave you with this. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Your worth is inherent. It isn't based on your accomplishments or your productivity. You don't need to rush your healing. It's a journey, not a race, and every step, no matter how small, is progress. And most importantly, you do not need to suffer to be worthy of love, happiness, or a beautiful life. You are worthy right now, just as you are. Thank you for spending this time with me. If any of this resonated with you, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more content on healing and self-discovery. Take care of yourself.